21st, I suppose, there was a forest fire at Thambi viewpoint on the way to Juluk. There's a viewpoint there, which is called Thambi viewpoint. So there was a forest fire, and it was very small. There was around 1.5 to 2 hectares of area were damaged. Like no casualties or nothing. Any reports were untoward incident happened thereafter. And on 20th of January, there was a forest fire which broke out, reported to be broke out at Kupup. There's a golf course nearby. Towards the left-hand side of that golf course, there was a forest fire. And the area, because there's a ground vegetation all throughout those areas, there are no huge vegetation. And these are all dried because of this prolonged dryness. And there's no snowfall in those areas. However, those areas, snowfall is very, very like prominent. As reported from the field, almost around 10 to 12 hectares of area has been damaged. And our field staff from forest, like wildlife, territorial staff are there to assess the damage caused by the forest fire. And in the lower areas, in the lower reaches, the army, the defense personnel, the forest staff, and the local, they could douse the fire till yesterday evening. But like some of the fires which spread across towards the right-hand side of the valley, it's very like unreachable, inaccessible, so to say. So people are still trying hard to extinguish those fire in those areas as well. No such properties are there, no infrastructures are there. To be very precise, all those areas falls under defense area. So could be some defense establishments, but like not those infrastructure, house, bunkers, barracks, all those type of facilities are not there in that area as such. Police team, the fire brigade team, people are there already, and army is also there. Because other side of the hill, like whole lot of army establishments are there. In those areas, like because there are not much of trees, bigger trees, because the vegetation is pretty shrubby in nature. So to extinguish those fires is very, very difficult. And on top of that, the wind velocity is very, very high in those areas. So obviously firefighting is a very tough job in those areas.